Without risk, there's no reward. The words of Stan. His friend is like, yeah, whatever. She gonna milk you dry. You're not gonna have a leg to stand on by the time she's done with you. But Stan's in cloud 9. He doesn't believe her. It's a tale we've seen time and time again. It's time for love after lockup, baby. Hi. Let's get right on into this ratchetness. This age difference. Woo-wee. But yeah, look at this woman. You see this woman right here? She says she now looks like a boy. So Stan has done all this effort to buy all these wigs. And the wigs are going on a trip. You're about to see that in a minute.
For Lisa. She...
The way the friend is looking at the wigs. Because he's like, what are these for? Who are these for? What is this?
Wants to look her very best. And I want her to look her very best.
With weird, synthetic, very fake-looking wigs. She's going to look her very best. Okay. You haven't even seen what she looks like yet. Like, all this is just ridiculous. Whoever told you that she wanted wigs? Who told you?
She gets out of jail. I can't decide which one I like the best, so I'm going to take all three. What do you do?
Well, he's having a lot of fun all by himself.
I'm going to read my Bible, actually.
So she's just reading her Bible.
Any number
in prison.
to contact anyone because they're pretty mad at him. I mean,
so now she's talking about her brother who led police down a high-speed chase, and he wants to know about him, but she doesn't even know because they don't give him like a phone to call or whatever, because they had to put 10 spikes on the floor to get him to pull over. Like, this was a proper high-speed chase. This brother was not letting down, was not backing down, none of that. Okay, so yeah, remember, she wanted him to pay what, $30,000 for his bond, or his bond was $30,000, something like that.
10 spikes that get him to pull over. Obviously, he needs to sit in there and sober up,
No.
He needs to sit in there and sober up. I'm happy she's saying that, because you're not about to get this guy to drop so much money. I know you only have to pay, 10% of the bond money, but yeah, you're not going to let him spend a lot of money on this guy who obviously needs to learn a lesson. Like, you don't just do stuff like that and get away with it. And definitely not off the back of your sister's boyfriend, sugar daddy, whatever he is, right? That's just weird.
No kidding. I mean, wow.
Of course, who doesn't want to leave prison? But I mean, I've done this 7 times.
She's done this 7 times, okay? The friend's sitting there thinking,
And I
what
hope I
the
don't twist
heck?
it. There, I don't.
This is her 7th time going into prison. 7th time, okay? The wigs are there. Look, he's got a whole audience. He's got 3 ladies in the audience just looking at him. These wigs standing everywhere is just creeping me the heck out.
Doesn't know which name to go by.
Now she's saying she doesn't know what name to go by.
What do you mean?
Remember, I'm married to 2 guys, so...
The friend is like, wait, you said what? She's married to 2 guys.
Eventually, we got to get back to your maiden name. The
I
people.
don't think I have any felonies under that name, so it's okay.
We need to get back to your maiden name. I don't think I have any felonies under that, so it's okay. That's so funny. Yeah, this is it's just a mess. Before it can even begin, it's already a mess.
But
And you can have such wise friends, and then one of them is just...
she thinks they got divorced, but she's not positive. And
Even the way he's saying it, it doesn't sound like he's sure about himself at all. It doesn't seem like he's sure about the situation at all. The way he's saying it, look at how he's saying it. You just watch.
she's not positive, and she married somebody else. We got to see an attorney on all that anyway. What about?
She thought she got a divorce, but she wasn't positive. Then she married somebody else, and I guess she's still married to that person now. Why? Why? I
Scenario. I'm the ex-husband.
Okay, now we're gonna get to a very juicy scenario that would be amazing for a movie. Okay, here we go.
And I ain't got a pot to piss in her.
Okay, I'm the ex-husband. What? I'm the who? No, let's wind that back.
We got to see an attorney on all that anyway.
What about this scenario? I'm the ex-husband, and I ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And I say to her, well, what about that guy you were dating for a while that's got a lot of money? Why don't we get a hold of him and maybe he can help us through this?
No.
How do you know any of this, bud?
Well, she can't be scamming too many people now. She's in jail.
Just
You can't be scamming too many people. She can't be scamming too many people now. She's in jail. Mr. Man, have you ever watched Love After Lockup? Have any of these people ever watched this show? Has anybody? I mean, that seems logical to me, right? If you're gonna go on Love Island, I think you'd watch a few episodes before to know what the heck you're getting yourself into, right? That would be wise. I don't know how these people end up signing up for these shows. I really don't know. I'm starting to think Love After Lockup folk actually recruit them themselves. Just go to prisons and be like, yo, which one of y'all talking to a gullible, crazy person on the outside? And then a bunch of them will be like, I am. I've got about 6 of them. They're like, yes, you. Storyline on fleek. We about to, yes, you. You can cut a check. Okay, we're going to cut you a check. That's what I mean to say. And yeah, we're going to get a whole lot more money out of you than you could ever get out of us, because your storyline is banging. That's how I think they be getting these people, because at this point, you're starting to think to yourself, like how? Like, honestly, how? You know, it's like people signing up for the show Catfish, okay? After a while, people are like, yeah, this has got to be fake, this has got to be scripted, because everybody has seen the show Catfish. So at least you know that after 3 years, sometimes even 10 years, if the person hasn't sent you a picture yet, or you've never FaceTime, and they're always like, I don't have a phone, my phone is broken, I don't have a laptop, that one is also broken. After a while, you have to be like, I've heard this all before. Where have I heard this? Catfish. And that makes you wiser, right? That's why now on Catfish, a lot of the people that come or who come are already doing the reverse image searching and all these things, because they've learned from Catfish. And sometimes it comes out inconclusive, like nothing comes out, and that's when they contact the show, right? When they really need that expert help. But with this show, it's like they don't do any research at all. They don't look at the show. They don't know what it's like to be with an inmate and all the tricks and stuff that they can do. He's thinking that she can be scheming and scamming because she's in prison. She's calling you from prison, right? Trying to soften you up, butter you all up. I'm reading the Bible. I'm good at 2 shoes. Y'all better put some respect on God's name sooner rather than later, or he will strike you down. Although he doesn't, because he's a loving God. But in any case, yeah, you know, here's the thing. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's madness. How come he doesn't know that they're able to do so much from these prisons and have like a Destiny who already had another guy on the side from the last season? That's just wild to me.
Hope you know what the hell you're doing.
Without any risk, there's no reward.
Without any risk, there's no reward. That's so far.
I brought some hair pieces.
Yeah, so they're no, actually no. The hair pieces are just sitting at the back of the car. Nice car, the interior. But yeah, they're just sitting at the back of the car, chilling, strapped up. They need safety. What do you call it? A seatbelt too. You know, you don't want them flying anywhere. Okay, they're on the mannequin head situation, and yeah, they're just chilling at the back. If I were the girl and I entered that car and I turned around to see them 3 heads at the back of on the back seat, I would freak out. I would actually freak out. He literally wants her to just wear this right here, right now. Like just wear them. You don't know if she's okay with wearing wigs. You don't know if she's allergic to synthetic wigs, because they look synthetic as heck. And yeah, they I don't know, they don't look too bad. I must say, they don't look too bad. But it's just the fact that he went out and did that, not even knowing the situation with his chick, right?
Makeup kit so that she
got makeup as well.
Make her
How do you know her foundation shit? Okay, she probably did.
herself pretty if she wants to. I would think they'd have the nerve to call me if they weren't gonna release it.
This man is standing out there, and it's literally like, they are 15 minutes late, and that's cutting into my time. Now they're 30 minutes late. That's cutting into my time with her. They're cutting into my time. You're supposedly gonna have the rest of your life together, right? So chill, right? This is a woman who's been in for, wait, how long has she been in for? 4 years as well? Everybody's 4 years. Oh, 10 months. Look at that. Okay. Well, in any case, she's been in for a minute. And so, yeah, they have their things that they need to do. So just chill. Cutting in.
They weren't gonna release it. Is that her?
He's asking, is that her? How do they know? How does the crew know? How does the crew that's with you know? They don't got a Scooby-Doo.
Can't tell who that is. Wait.
I can't tell who that is. Well, if that's her, then she has really turned into something that is not the person that we saw in the picture. Because that looks like somebody with really short hair and somewhat baggy clothes, if I'm seeing it correctly. But yeah, he's thinking that that might be her. And if that's her, why is she seemingly running away with a box? Like, why would she be running away from it? When he calls out her name, we don't know what happens next because they like the suspense. It's really something. I have nothing more to say. These people, it's wild. It really is wild. In any case, if you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit bomb stomp ass on the subscribe button. Comment because I really want to know what you think. Like because you. Let me do that again. No, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. In any case, okay. I wonder how many of you can do my intro with me. It's kind of fast, but at this point, I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows my intro or if anybody is still around at this point. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. I don't know. In any case, make sure you hit thumbs stomp ass on the subscribe button. Comment because I really want to know anything. Like because you obviously like this video and hit the notification bell once you add it. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Daily-ish videos up in here. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to start what? Living it right. God bless. And have a good weekend. Bye.